Well, 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 we're back again, but hey, it says it's the same category as before. But may I present a different Pokemon game? Now it's like, why am I? It's just I, I'm stumbling. I'm just gonna press start. It's Leaf Green. How many times have people decided, yes, let's open up Leaf Green? I've seen more people open up Fire Red, but yeah, this is a different ROM hack, actually. My ADHD has gotten the better of me. And I found interest in another Pokemon ROM hack I want to try out for a little bit. The Dragon Ball one, I'm just putting that to the side for a little bit. You know, I've got to do some grinding and whatnot. There's like a lot of things I wanted to do, but I'm just like, you know, what would be the easiest thing for me to slide into doing tonight? Because I got to stream, you know, I want to stream. Which is like, I got like a million things I could do. But if I think too hard, I'm not going to stream. And so, Pokemon Evolved. The concept is, what if Pokemon kept evolving even further beyond, and it's not Mega Evolutions, and no, it's not Dragon Ball, but we could go in Dragon Ball naming conventions for the fun of it. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is people affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far. That's okay. That's not normal. It's just a little baby Kangaskhan. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. And as for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Turns out there's a lot more shit that we don't know of. Have you heard of fairy types? That won't exist for like 15 years. We gotta go with boy this time. What's your name, Sonny? Look, there's just so much bullshit. Every time we think we have an answer on Pokemon, they come out with more bullshit that we don't know of. First, there's like the discovery of new types, and then there's this thing called a fairy types, and then they can Mega Evolve, and now they can just evolve normally, permanently. Things are just... This information's getting a little out of hand. I'm too old for this shit. He's your rival since you were babies. What was his name? Red Ash Kenny Geki. Who should my rival be? Who's a good rival for me? Moi, Omsu. A valid Pokemon rival. Someone who I wish to overcome. Nah. I will never reach that guy's level. He is ridiculously funny. God, like, his takes on, like, stuff like Dragon Ball are very questionable, but he's, like, the funniest man I can think of. I did that just merely for a second. I'm just like... I don't know. Let's see. Think. Could just be Gary. Could just be Gary Oak as normal, as, like, as... But no, we gotta evolve further than Gary. What's like, we gotta think past that. What's even further beyond the simple Gary? The simple Garys of the world, or the blues, or the greens. In some version, he's a mixture of blue, in some version, he's a mixture of green. Now, hold on just a second there. What colors do blue and green combine to make? They make... Oh, but, like, that would be my... It's like... You know what? We'll go with teal. Yeah. Yep. I was like, I'm not gonna name him Cyan, because, like, I like Cyan. I mean, I also like teal, but I enjoy Cyan just a little more. You see, he has gone further beyond blue nor green. He is teal! Your very own Pokemon Legends is about to unfold. Please go and figure this shit out for me. I need to sit and have a beer and figure out why does this keep happening every time we think we're reaching the end. There's more Pokemon. Alright, boys. Let's do this. Oh my god, we can actually run inside the house. That's right, fuck you. I can actually run. Alright. Jesus Christ. Rare candies? Yeah. We're just gonna leave you in there for now. We'll pull you out when we desperately need you. Wait, what? Okay, I thought it was gonna be like something funny, but like, this feels so wrong to run in the house. I'm like so conditioned. I've just been so oh my goodness. Something just feels like, oh, I'm so not used to running in like these ROM hacks at the start. It's unsafe. While Pokemon live in the tall grass, you need your own Pokemon for protection. Those rats can go even further beyond than you think. And yes, I'm gonna keep making the same Dragon Ball joke and reference over and over again because fuck you, that's why. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Teal, let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Umsu, there are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was serious Pokemonter, but now, I'm at the old age I have only 3 left. You know, I could have probably named myself like a further beyond red, something like a name like Orange, but like, because, you know, red and yellow are usually the protagonists, like, and that's like, oh no, that would have been, oh shit, that would have been good on theming.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You know, I'm fine with that. We got, you know, nothing's out of the ordinary here. I've seen a little bit of this ROM hack. I know what, like, Venusaur is gonna look like near the end because of, like, some thumbnails and whatnot. But, you know, I gotta pick my boy, Charmander. My favorite little fire lizard. You should raise it patiently. I will claim Charmander. You know, if it has 5 evolutions, you know what else has 5 evolutions? Digimon. Sometimes they have 6. How about that? How's about that? You know what? We'll keep it theme. You know, what's further beyond, like, red and yellow and all that? Usually what our main character is named. That's right, we're gonna name him Orange. I mean, of course he's a little orange, but like, that color is further beyond the capacity of a simple yellow or a red. So, Orange the Charmander. We could literally max level him right now. It would be funny. Calm Nature. Blaze. I forget what Calm Nature does. I know it's probably not that important, but you know, I have to know, you know? One day I'll remember the type chart by memory. I'll memorize it from the Calm Nature, special defense minus attack. Well, special yeah, I see. I should have guessed because look, that's his highest stat. You know that's we roll with it. God, it mentally stuns me running in these buildings. This is like the only ROM hack where I could do it anyway. Not even the Dragon Ball one you could run inside. Oh wait, I'm gonna like hit things. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta figure. Hold on, I just got this message. That would make so much sense. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, you know, I totally forgot to change the settings to make them dialogue go by a little faster. I'll only use the rare candies when I feel like they are needed. I'll say this. Members I do want on my team because I think it'd be funner. Yo, Shady Cleric, thanks for the raid. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're playing another Pokemon ROM hack because I can't help myself because ROM hacks are fun and interesting. How you been? What were you streaming? I'm fine. Just my feetsies are a little cold. But yeah. I got a new redeem for anyone interested. Also, I'm gonna click it just to show it off. Like, I'm not gonna actually do it, but like, yeah, look, for 5,000 points, you could put me in a maid outfit. Yeah, this is Pokemon Evolved. Apparently, all Pokemon have at least 5 evolutions. They're going to evolve at least, they have at least 5 stages. I appreciate you for being here. What were you doing before coming in? Also, hope the game isn't too loud. PMD ROM hack, or I wish there was a good PMD. Oh, Mystery Dungeon ROM hack. Oh, yeah. I know for a fact there's, you know, the randomizer out there. Probably don't mean much. Also, this ROM hack lets you run indoors, which is throwing me off. It hurt. It's throwing me off. I don't know what the encounters are, and I haven't. There's a part of me that's like, should I try to Nuzlocke this? And I'm like, nah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. But then again, it would be interesting. I could change the ROM hack rules don't even apply yet until the Pokeball, so maybe not. I mean, the fucking Nuzlocke, I don't need to Nuzlocke everything. Level 2 Pidgeys? Yeah, everything seems fine here. I mean, Nuzlocks are fun in my eyes. I'm just saying, like, for a ROM hack I don't know, it could be interesting, but I also could get obliterated immediately. But anyway, I hope you understand. You can kind of get the idea of our naming conventions. I named my rival Teal, and my Pokemon's name is Orange. I should have called myself Orange, but you see, we're going beyond the simple colors. We're going even further beyond the limits. Because Gary is usually either named Green or Blue. So, what colors do Green and Blue make combined? One of them is Teal. You see, it's even further beyond. And what's further beyond Red or Yellow if you play, like, Pokemon Yellow? Orange! So we're going beyond our limits of the normal color palette. I mean, it's part of the normal color palette. We're going beyond simple red, green, blue, and yellow. Now, I keep forgetting to change the settings of the speed. Yeah, Professor Oak must have, like, he's either very happy or gets a headache, because every time it's like, oh, we think we finally figured out all the Pokemon, or finally figured out what their potential limitations are. Oh, they can, okay, nope, there's a new type, there's Fairy type. Oh my goodness, they can Mega Evolve with these magical rocks. Oh my god, these other rocks can do weird things to them. Wait, they can evolve 5 times now? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm too old to, like, every day it's something. It throws out all of our sheets and categorizations. Meh. Alright, hold on. Fast. Set mode. Alright, what do I want? Bloom. Yeah, I'll go with that one. But like I was saying earlier, one of the Pokemon I do want on my team to see if we could take it even further is Paris. Paris would be nice. I think Paris is cool. Ooh, Paris and maybe a Clefairy. Oh, wait, Mankey! That's right, wait. No, it's Leaf Green. There's not going to be a Mankey over there. They're usually in Fire Red. No! No, how could you do this to me? Oddish? Excuse me? Oh, okay then. We'll take it. I'll grab an Oddish. During the day, it keeps its face buried in the ground. At night, it wanders around, sowing its seeds. It sleeps all day, and then it gets up at night and fucks. That's essentially what it's saying. What do I name you? You're quite an odd radish. I'm just gonna call you... I'm gonna call you Blue. Not feel... Not even out of the grass yet. Hardy. No, it's only, like, I think it's... I can't turn you into a, like, a Bellossom, so it'll be a Vileplume. Yeah, a grass type to have our fire, water, grass core. It's always a solid choice of any Pokemon team to have one fire, one grass, one water type. The basic trifecta. We simply won't be, it probably won't be until maybe Misty when we start seeing things growing and changing a little differently. I'll take 10 of those. 2 of those. I'll take 1 of those, 1 of those, and I'll save the rest. Since this is Leaf Green, it's probably I know things have changed up since, but like I'm hoping that that Mankey's over there. I like Mankey. I like Primeape. Primeape's one of my favorites. Show me what you've got. It's a little 5 rat. Is that all there is over there? Rats? Just a bunch of rats. Okay. Meowth being over here, I guess? Mankey, where's my monkey? Where's my favorite monkey? Show me the monkey. Wander the streets at night and to look for drop loose change. Call you Beige. Wait, do you have pickup? That could be useful. Come on. Oh, we got pickup. Pickup! Hell yeah. Alright! Spearow, now this right here is a bird. I've always liked Spearow a little over Pidgey. The Pidgey line's pretty fine, but I like Spearow. I like Spearow and Fearow. Can't have a Kanto team without my Fearow and Primeape. Those two are practically mandatory for me. Eats bugs in grassy areas. It's a flap its short wings. Oh, what other... There, you have red on you, but I don't know what kind of red... You know, but you know what? A nice burgundy red. You don't have burgundy red, but I believe you could get that. Wait, am I spelling it right? Is it B-U-R-G... Now, let me look at burgundy red. You don't have that, but I was right. I was right about the U. Keen eye, careful nature. Careful. Mine it plus special attack. I mean, you know what? That's cool with me. Keep forgetting about Hardy. Not sure if you're going to stay on the team if we have Paris, who will be our neutral. Okay, it will, because Paris is might. But I mean, I could look even further. Hold on, I'm gonna look a little longer. I'm going to go on a limb here and say it's just Rattatas, Spearows, and Meows. So I'm going to check 2 more times, then we're going to move on. Level 5 Spearow. Alright, you know what? Yeah, that seems to be about it. We do have some rare candy, so I'll just, I'll level up my fellas to level 5, and then we'll, press on. Because, we're gonna have to get up there in strength, and I mean, EV training or whatever, we will be perfectly fine, I promise you. Yeah, we are going to keep these. Just usually that small little early game grind up is a wee bit painful. We could go and fight our rival, but he's probably... no, I think we'll be fine. We got 4 or 5 level Pokemon. We should be fine, even if there's, one level 6 and the other one's, level... Would it be level 8? I don't know. Wait, no, I meant to... I mean, a shiny Spearow would be nice. Alright, what you got for me, Teal? Hey, Omsu, you're off to the... Forget about it, you probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through. Yeah, we've all seen this before. What the fuck? Level 10? Not right now! Alright, no. Just slide it in. Dude, just kill, like, don't... Alright, you know... Fair play. Alright, lesson learned. We'll come back once we get through Viridian Forest. Bro, I have, like, whatever. You know what? The most unskippable of unskippable cutscenes. Very much unimportant. But level 7? Come on. And it's just a Magnemite. What's a Magnemite doing here? Yes, I got... Chrome is not really the most color, but I think Chrome is a very fitting name. Just, what do you mean? Level 7? Is there anything else besides Magnemites in the grass? The ever humble Caterpie. But a level 7 Magnemite I was not expecting. Just, nope. I just, like, okay, buddy. I know rare candies are supposed to, like, make things a little easier, but I gotta learn to have some patience and tolerance. Otherwise, I'll never enjoy RPGs again. If I always had a speed-up button. We'll get a few levels up naturally. We'll get the rare candies out when we really need it. That's crazy, though. Nearly getting, like, okay, like, level 7, like, the level scaling's already going up quickly. Oh, wait, Team EXP share is on. I mean, that's nice. Like, I'm not as harsh to, like, permanent EXP share on as I used to be, but, like, it's still something I think I should be able to turn off and on. At least in main Pokemon games, because they're usually not balanced around the fact that that's just what you can do. X and Y is the easiest example, but like the like Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, also not really balanced with that in mind, but like at least in X and Y you could turn it off. And they only get half of what we get, which is, you know, that's fine. I wonder how they did, like, if, like, they personally decided, yeah, you only get half of, like, what you get. Which is, you know, I think probably fine. Like, that makes sense. Probably could go get like a Weedle and get into like a Beedrill very soon, and then probably not long after, it'll probably evolve another time. Oh, what's this? A Chestoberry. Actually, let's go to the forest. Let's get like let's go fight like a trainer in the forest, and let's get the vibes of like how fast should we be scaling, because he's got level 10s. That could just be like, yeah, they're a little stronger than normal, but like, do we like how badly are we getting outscaled? I don't know, like, how many Pokemon are in each grass. Like, maybe there's 2 or 3 here. I know there's Caterpie, there's Magnemite. And a Weedle. Simple. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should have caught it. You know, I got a simple solution here. Oh, he picked up another one already. I got to see what that is. But it's cool that we already got a Magnemite. It's gonna... Wait, do we get Magnezone through an item, or do we get it through... Because I know it's gonna go like Magnemite, Magneton, Magnezone. But like, how do we get Magnezone? Do we need an item, or is it all simple levels? It's probably like a documentation for this. No, I have not caught a Rattata. I'm not in the mood for a Rattata today. I was in the forest. That's just a Beedrill. That's just a full-on Beedrill, man. Level 10. Okay, okay. Damn it. Come on. I guess I have to use EXP candies. I think level 8. Well, fine. We'll get to level 8. I'm just like, because if I just start pressing that button on the EXP candies, I need to be able to control myself. But like, Jesus Christ, man. At least let me... I wish, like, ROM hacks for, like, the older games would at least do the thing that future generation games do, where, like, even if you use an item on a Pokemon, it doesn't immediately go back. Oh, I said 8. Okay, well, you know, my starter's gotta be 9. They deserve it. Hey, it's like a little mini revive. fact that we ran into a Beedrill kind of just threw me off so hard. And a Butterfree. That's not very good, man. You got like it's stab super fast. Then again, that it's like it's a Butterfree. Its stats are probably higher. We gotta go get ourselves a Beedrill. He thinks that it's called Beedrill if it's like a boy or a girl. It has like a slightly different evolution. God damn it. I am throwing very hard. Just want to grab the item and then we'll get out. Was not really expecting the hands that were going to be thrown in my direction. All this for a damn Pokeball. Well, at least we'll absolutely be able to beat Teal now. Just there's a level 10 Butterfrees and there's just a level 4 Caterpie. I want to see if I can get a girl Weedle and see if it, like... I want to test the theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Oh, no. Get a girl Weedle. Turn it into a Beedrill. Will it turn into like a Queen Bee? Also, we gotta catch them in, like, their lower stages so we can get the evolutions and fill out that Pokedex, you know? Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh. Oh, my... Wait, Charmander's second in the Dex? I thought he would be third, considering he's at the end of the table. It's like... Wait, That's 6 oh no, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wait, all Pokemon get 5 evolutions, not 5 okay, 5 evolutions. That means there's 6 stages to every Pokemon. Ah, okay, no, I misread. Okay. That, I mean, still also kind of like Digimon, because, like, there's Mega and there's Mega Plus. I need a girl Weedle. Show me them Queen Bees. Perfect. Now we gotta think of a color for our beautiful bee. Often found in forest, eating leaves, it has sharp stinger. You got like a... like the Beedrill line, they got them like white, like pointers, very sharp, very shiny. Like white or silver, maybe, but like, you know, white, you know, white's good. I go, can't tongue-tied, hold on. Why, my brain no work good. Think of it like a chess piece. She will be the queen. She'll be like the white piece. White queen to E9, or I don't. She cannot do that. Or maybe she can in chess. I am being dumb. It's like E7. Where I know there's like the Intercontinental. No, wait. There's not. I know. I know like the Queen piece can move how like across most of the. I think there is 9 of them. Yeah, I'm ready to actually fight you now. I actually got a team who's ready to kick your ass. I got a full team here, buddy. Actually, I have someone who's more than ready to meet you out on the field of battle. Stupid. And beautiful. Simple. Easy. I think the specials... I think I read that the physical special split is indeed put in this game, so it'll be fine. Oh yeah, no, wait, Squirtle just... Like... Magnemite just walls you. I know there's a button that... Alright, figured it out. It's the select... It's the option... No, it's start and select. Yeah, select button. I haven't looked at a controller that says start and select in so long, man. I'm trying to keep the memory and the thinking alive. Oh, you just lucked out. Come on. Turn into a cocoon. Beautiful. What are the odds we'll get a shiny? I kind of need that one team shiny. Could have named you Gold, now that I think about it. But, like... No, I gotta save, like, them, like, Silver and Gold, you know, the sparkle stuff. For, like, someone that might, like, It's like, I gotta get the right vibe, you know? Bashful? Yeah, I'll throw in an extra rare candy for you. Alright, let's move out. Let's actually progress like normal people. And there's probably like... There's gotta be other Pokemon in there. Unless it's just the simple Caterpie, Weedle, Beedrill, and the Pikachu. It's Pikachu! The humble Metapod. Meta this, Metapod this, Metapod that. What about Meta Knight? Hmm? Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle them. Alright, come at me with your, like, 6 Caterpies, man. Let's go. Never mind, it's... Well, you know, like, considering, like, Gary had, like, 2 level 10s, I thought you would have a level 10s. Like, there's literally level 10s out there in the grass. You've disappointed me, Catcher Rick. You're beneath the wild Pokemon. Now that I'm actually, like, on par of where I probably should be. It's just... We're just gonna steamroll them. Pathetic. Now we're getting somewhere. Close, but no cigar. Yeah, I just don't know why I decided to go with the like the colors as like a theme for names, but we're gonna see how long I can stick with it. Well, that's some good, tasty EXP there. Oh, wait. I've seen a Magnemite on Route 2. Where would a Venonat be? Do you think a Venonat's in here? Probably. Wait, if we get a Venonat... Ooh, that would be... I never use, like, a Venonat or a Venomoth. Of course, it's, like, bug poison, even though it's, like, a psychic moth, so... I don't know if they've, like, changed that or anything. And hey, would you look at that, Bite is actually good in this game now because it's using the physical stat on physical Pokemon. There she is, a queen bee. She's out and ready to rumble. Oh, actually, wait. Pokedex! God, okay, we have to go far down. That's... Wait. That says Route 1. Now hold it, hold on a second there. I mean, 2 bug types on the team would be a little iffy against Brock, but Venonat, man, like, it's Venonat. Though, Oddish would be really good against, like, Brock. We gotta go grab one. We gotta go find one. I don't care. Wait. Yeah, like for a second there, something threw me off because I'm like, why is there no block there to represent Pallet Town? But maybe Pallet Town's too small to really represent a block on there. Alright, this is gonna be a minute, because it's just a bunch of Pidgeys. All this effort for a Venonat, for like a Venomoth. So then again, it's probably like... I don't care for another Oddish. Then again, we could probably get one near Misty's, because, like, that's... You know, yeah, it probably has a higher appearance rate over there, since an Oddish is found here. Alright, let's just go. We're already just gonna win against Brock because we have an Oddish. Literally, we just have an Oddish. It knows Absorb. What's Geodude gonna do against a ×4 weakness? Like, what are you gonna do about it? An Onix? Ooh, wait. What would, like, Onix evolves into Steelix, but what are they gonna do beyond that? I might be little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Oh man, that's gonna be like so hard to want to keep members on the team because there's so many like interesting options out there. Just seeing them evolve. That's probably why the rare candies are there, just to easily swap between them. Blech. Burn. Usually I name like my Charmanders like Tabasco or something. Something related to like spicy stuff. But today that is clearly not the case. When it comes to like naming a Pokemon, if one thing I am, I know at least I'm predictable, and that's at least some consistency in this ever-changing world. A little bit of consistency never hurts. Okay, no, there's, I guess maybe the Venonat in Route 1 is gonna be like Pikachu rarity in Viridian Forest. It's there! Hard to find, but it's there. Do you know that Pokemon evolve? Yes, I do. I still haven't used my Beedrill, but there hasn't been a need to yet. Oh no, that's my bad. Literally, I've just been holding my Charmander up by like its arms and legs and pointing it like a flamethrower. Burning down the whole damn forest. I do wonder, what will Brock's levels be? There we go. A maxed evolved Caterpie could be like anything. And I know, wait, yeah, no, legendaries will also evolve. So, like, how ridiculous is it going to get? Like, what utter insanity kind of things are we going to just run into and have to deal with? What man-made horrors beyond my comprehension lie beyond... Wait, they're not man-made horrors. These Pokemon just evolved naturally. So, just what horrors beyond my comprehension lie beyond the veil? The unfathomable My brain's not working good anymore. I feel like I get dumber every year. You know, like, read more than I do. That's just a level 10 Kakuna, man. What do you expect to do with this? Oh, shit. I muscle memoried into to where Ember used to be. Unfathomable power. Unfathomable evolutions. Fathomable. It just sounds weird trying to say, and I say it so many times that it now just feels weird to say. I give. You're good at this. Alright, what you got? Oh, Meowth, what you got? Is it a berry? Another berry. Thank you very much. Thank you for the thank you very much. I don't know what I expected. But okay. Yeah, they're all hobbyists. Psst, do you know what I'm doing? No. Spraying Repel, obviously. Is there an item around here? Clefairy came from the moon. So wait, if they have to have fixed Clefairy's moveset. If we can get into Moonstone easily from Mount Moon and have a Clefairy, that means we should evolve it, like, immediately. I always like it when, like, a goofy ROM hack says that, well, you're 1,000 light years away, and actually just Rhyhorn. Okay. It's like they actually make you, like, teleport, like, 1,000 light years or something. I've seen a couple of ROM hacks do that, and I just think it's funny. It knew Protect, which is crazy to think about. Yeah, the 4 times weakness, kinda, not good. Is there any rock types in Gen 1 that are actually pure rock? Geodude's rock ground, Onix is rock ground, Rhydon is rock... Wait, is Rhydon ground or pure... Is it rock and ground or just pure rock? That one's the one I don't remember. But I can't think of... I do know in, like, Gen 1, the only non-grass poison, just the only pure grass type is Tangela. This is just a slaughter, man. Ugh. You gave me an Oddish. Well, this is just gonna steam. This is just a steamroll. Down with the bot. That's a... Usually there's an Automod that catches that, but I guess they changed up their tactics a little bit. You know, just to make it a little easier on Brock, let's see if he can get through my Charmander with Metal Claw. Ammonite. Alright, this might be worse than I thought. Oh wait, that's... Oh, that's right! Steel! Steel it! Water types resist steel. Caught me red-handed there, buddy. But every Pokemon of his is still 4 times weak to a Blade of Grass. I've absorbed your energy. I require more bioenergy to reach my perfect form. Who named you Cell? Kabuto? Well, I like the theme. He's like, the museum is here. There's a museum here with, like, fossils in it. And, you know, Brock likes to, like, dig in the mountains and look at... It's a good theme. The fact he has 2 rocks and 2 water types. That wasn't sturdy. Oh. Yeah, this EXP is coming in real nice. I doubt we're gonna need much of the, Yeah, I doubt we're gonna need much of the EXP candies. Only for, like, really, like, newer members that need to catch up. There's our boy! Maybe I should have sent out Charmander to really test to see if the Metal Claws can go through. Took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer to you the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Is it really one use? Yeah, they didn't change that. Yeah, our team did it. Look at that. Okay, I want to check some things. Venonat, Meowth. Care not. Okay, Onyx, where are you found? Mount Moon. What about you, Rhyhorn? $319. It's like, god damn. Now that we got money though, we need more Pokeballs. We're gonna need a lot. No, fuck it. Just give me all of them. Did they not give you... I guess they don't give you Premier Balls in this one. I could have sworn they did. I already got the... Okay. Yeah, cool, thanks, see ya. Thank you, Mom, for the shoes, but you already gave them to me. Here's a new pair of running shoes in case you're old, in case these ones are kind of been used and worn out already. Yeah. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? You know, I completely forgot to go to the Pokemon Center because we've kind of just utterly sweep through everything. Oops. Just whoops. Oops. We gotta go back to the Pokemon Center and restore our PP. Another crit, double crit. Like, you did not need to do this, Orange. Goodness gracious me. You're mean. Alright. We're gonna need to sit down and have a real talk, though, here. This team cannot be this way forever. Beige ain't gonna stay on for long, but, like, the pickup is very nice, but, like, I'm not feeling Meowth, but Meowth is cool. Persian's cool. I like him. Everyone's gonna stay on the team till we get some new members. Orange has been leading by the front, but let's give our favorite little Spearow a time in the spotlight. Because I mean, Charmander could just blast through most things here, but let's give him a shot. Yeah, Bug Catcher is simple. Like fire and flying kinda. Well, I guess they only overlap with Bug and Grass. Fire defeats Ice and Steel as well, so Fire is just better, but Flying defeats Fighting very easily. But they do got some overlap. Come on, you gotta be faster than a measly little Butterfree. Damn! These EXP gains are phenomenal. Phenomenal. Kinda wish, like, more ROM hacks would allow you to look at your EVs and IVs, though, which, like, I think that's nice, because it's like... Oh, no. Please! You asshole! Alright, White, go show him why you're Queen Bee! Why are you a dude? I thought I got you as a girl. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Didn't I get this? I got this Weedle as a girl. Unless it doesn't matter, it's gonna turn into like a big old queen bee, and it's gonna turn into a girl in the end. Because I don't know. But you know what? You're still my queen. You're still a queen bee to me. Show 'em who... Paris! I like Paris. I feel like a Paris appreciator here. When I'm playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, I had an Alpha Parasect on my team. I caught an Alpha Parasect, named him Ronan. He was pretty cool. He was awesome. Big, powerful. Just use X Scissor on shit, and it just exploded. I fuck with that design. Well, you know, Oddish might be replaced with Paris because they're both grass types, and I already have a poison type, but I already have a bug type. Big Beedrill sweep, yeah! I think my Beedrill transitioned when it evolved, though. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I could have sworn, because I'm like, I swear to God, like, did you not see me get it as a girl, right, Shady? Like, was it not... Was it not a girl when I caught it? Like, I feel like I'm crazy. Could have sworn you were a girl when I caught you. Okay, please don't. Alright, get him out of here, get him out of here. You see, I was originally thinking going for like a Dragon Ball naming convention, but then I just started going with colors because my ADHD riddled brain just decided to start doing that. But we gotta go through a Dragon Ball style training arc for some of these Oh, wait. Oh, that's Metal Sound. This Rattata knows Hyper Fang. Stab Hyper Fang, very dangerous. Oh, Payday's very nice. Getting that bit, getting the bit. Ekans? Ooh, wait, what would Ekans evolve? Like, ooh. I think I've seen an image of, like, one of its final evolutions. It's a big snake. I had, like, an Arbok on one of my Johto teams every, like, once in a while when I go through that game. I kind of have to, like, use a lot of Kanto Pokemon in Johto games because it's a mess. Like, I enjoy the games, but the decks and, like, the distribution of Pokemon, it's a mess. Plain and simple. I don't believe it. I can't believe it. I swear I'm not crazy. I swear I'm not crazy, dog. I had a girl Beedrill. I had a girl Weedle. If only it was able to, like, actually scroll back during stream to actually see that shit, but, like, I thought, I guess I'm insane. Maybe I'm just fucking insane. Who knows? Maybe they're playing tricks on me. You saw it too, right? Or maybe it's just, like, the thing where it's, like, you know, how Meryl can sometimes, like a Azumarill or whatever, like Azurill can sometimes change into, like, a boy or a girl, because of the whole gender ratio thing. Maybe it's that. Everyone's Beedrill seems to be a boy, though, so something tells me this might be intentional. You got this, Burgundy. You can actually outlast them for once. Thank. Beautiful. Stunning. Brave. Oh, we're about to get a Charmeleon. Yeah, no, our levels are just keep going up. Okay, so something tells me maybe we're gonna be in, like, the 70s or 80s by the time we reach the Elite Four. Just a wee bit of a guess. Think that's gonna save you? It's not. I have the ultimate enemy of a simple worm. A bird. Bird. Okay, he still has another. And it's Butterfree. Hi, our nations. Hope you're doing well. And, you know, welcome in. Maybe if you would have evolved your Pokemon, you might actually know. You wouldn't have won even if they were all Beedrills and Butterfrees, simply because this motherfucker exists. Hello, welcome in. Have you heard of this ROM hack before? Pokemon Evolved? It uses the Leaf Green base game instead of Fire Red like every other, Kanto ROM. Basically, the idea is every Pokemon's got at least 5 evolutions now. I thought it meant 5 stages. No, like, every Pokemon's got, like, 6 stages now. That is a... Oh my Jesus Christ. Every time I think, I'm like, you know, maybe I'm a bit over-leveled, and then this thing... and then we just see this. You like the naming conventions of my Pokemon? So I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. We simply have no idea. I've only seen a couple things when trying to, you know, look up this ROM and download it, but I have no idea what Charizard is. But basically, I was originally coming into this ROM. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna name my things after like Dragon Ball because we are going beyond our limits, essentially. But then I named my rival Teal because I'm like, what? We usually name our rival either Green or Blue because that's like what he's either canonically Green or Blue most of the time. So what's beyond Green and Blue? And a combination of Green and Blue is Teal. And I realized I already named myself Omsu, which is who I am. And I'm just like, you know, we're gonna name our Charmander something that's like beyond the protagonist of Red and Yellow. Orange! And so I just started sticking with the color theme. Like we got white, chrome, blue, beige. A what Melberry? What the hell is that? I hope you can appreciate the colors, the color convention naming. Or you can see at least the thought process of it. Also, some people don't know this, you see that little extra line of grass right there? Like, right there? That is like 99% of the time a signifier of a hidden item. There's someone who I know who they do Nuzlocke and whatnot. They didn't really know that. They didn't know that. And I'm just like, huh? I wonder how many people do or don't know that. Oh, yeah. It's like it's usually a signifier. The only time it doesn't mean that is like if you go to the Sevi Islands and go to the Berry Forest. Not all of them are like that, I think. But yeah, usually that's like a signal of, hey, check this out, there might be an item lying about here. Doesn't mean every item is hidden exactly like that. But those are usually the ones where it's like, keep a keen eye out. Oh, great. That's just great. Get him. Come on. Alright, Orange. Kill her. My boy Burgundy is getting his ass whooped every time I want to get him out there. Also, this game does give you essentially infinite rare candies, but I only want to use them when they're kind of, like, necessary. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to, like, get, like, over-leveled too quickly, because I need some challenge. I'm gonna use them only when I, like, need to, like, level up dudes I just recently, like, caught to, like, stay with... No. As far as I know, no, there isn't. Definitely not. Charizard squared sounds so cool. Let's see here. I can actually... There might actually be a little bit of a... There might actually be an index or something that tells me, like, some information. I'm gonna pause this for a moment. We're gonna get this answered. Okay, so I get it. I get it from GitHub. There's a readme.md. Okay, infinite rare candies are on the PC. EXP on is all by default. Physical special split moves have been implemented. A select few post-Gen 3 abilities were added into the game. All mons either evolve through levels or with stones. No new Evos require stones. All trade evolutions are now level ups. All friendship Evos are now level ups. Stone evolutions remain intact. Stone Sellers and Celadon has all stones you may ever need available for purchase. Need to teach HMs / have an HM intern. The game is balanced to obtain badges in gym order. Don't go to the Sevi Islands. They are boring Lamau. Don't go back to the SSN after leaving. Please. Okay, wait, here it says here, stats, movesets, and even evolutions have been completely reworked to make for a fun, challenging experience. Modified route encounters to make it so every single Pokemon from Gen 1 is findable and catchable in a single solo playthrough. Let's see here. The Pokedex entries are now, from instead of 151, it's now 354. All new evolutions of custom front and back sprites, Pokemon entries, and shiny variants. There is no level caps. But so far, I guess it's an early game. We're not experiencing the challenge yet. I mean, I guess I'm challenging my my Spearow to be strong. But yeah, no, I found a Magnemite in Route 2. Apparently Venonat's in Route 1. Spent like 5-10 minutes looking for it. Never found it. There was no Mankey in the route leading to the Elite Four, which makes me upset because I want Mankey. Mankey's like Primeape's one of my favorite Pokemon. I need my favorite monkey, man. I need the monkey. I need my favorite little monkey. What? My Kanto team can't be complete without my favorite monkey. Alright, you can beat this. Oh! Well, it's like Burgundy keeps getting hit really hard and barely surviving getting knocked out. But they're pushing. They're trying. They want to be... They want to make it through and show us what they're made of. Done like dinner. Yeah, you fed my my Spearow dinner. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to you because I think you're... No, actually, wait a minute. This will make catching Pokemon easier. God damn it, I didn't... Eek! Did you you touched me! That was you! You ran into me! Get that stupid-ass Jigglypuff out of here. I wanted to find new Pokemon. We win this though. It's so simple. Also, it's just funny. Oddish it's just like if you had Squirtle or Char or Bulbasaur. Like actually no, Squirtle isn't as strong of as a contender now for Brock's gym. It's still good, but now he has an Ammonite and a Kabuto, so water would just be neutral to them. Wait, did they disable like? But yeah, having an Oddish here just... Yeah, Brock never stood a chance. This Jigglypuff's gonna start making me struggle soon, I swear. But we are close to getting Fearow, like level 21. Yeah, we're letting... Jigglypuff annoyed me, so the slow and pain... they chose to make that death slow and painful, because they disabled all my moves. Also, look right here. You see these 3 rocks? Don't look at these 3 rocks, but, like, look at this little grass spot in the middle. Like, this is one of the earlier signs of the game teaching you to check for hidden items. Like, this was usually... This was my original way of figuring that out, because I learned it through that way. I could have done this as a Nuzlocke, but, you know, I want to see a bunch of the different Pokemon. I can't help myself. But who's going in the box for now? It's you, Beige. I'm sorry. Give me a Magikarp. You know, let's see, what color to name you after? No, it's Cyan. Look at dear little Cyan, the brave little Magikarp. Alright, sadly, there's some minor quality of lives I wish, this ROM hack had. So I just have to do this instead of, like... Oh, 19! There we go. You see, this is why we kept the rare candies. Because who the fuck wants to trade the Magikarp? I mean, we had the EXP share on, but, yeah, no, we're already in broken territory. Yeah, I mean, I have a bunch. I just grabbed a bunch from the PC, because the PC has infinite amount. I just grab them and I'll, like, use them later. Brave is plus attack minus speed. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. I'm gonna put him in the PC for now, though, because we're already not really struggling, and I would rather... I want to catch some other fellas. You're big, you're mean, you're scary, we'll use you in a little bit. We gotta bust Gyarados out when it's really time. You know, when we really have to stunt on them. Alright, show me what's in here. Wait, did it not? Alright, there we go. It just shed its skin to not sleep anymore. I don't think that's how that should work, but okay. Whatever you say, pal. I'll name you later. I know where the move... Like, I know you're not going to be one of the members on the team, sadly. You're not going to be much of a contender. No hate to Ekans, but, like, I have some... There's some Pokemon I want to have on the team, and I feel like there would be some conflicts. There we go! That's what I'm talking about. We don't really need rare candies for someone like Nidoran. Yeah, I know that. That's everyone knows that. That is like that is one of the most known facts about Pokemon. I mean, there kinda is. Nidoking would be cool on the team, but we could make a Nidoqueen, and I mean, we've been doing the color thing for a while, so... We already used Cyan on Gyarados. I mean, I always use Nidoking. I fucking love Nidoking. Nidoking's cool, but I have grown a respect for Nidoqueen. The mommy, the other mommy of the Pokemon world. Alright, what we need, like, I need to think of something, we need to think of a good shade of, like, blue for you. What's coming to mind? I need names. There's, like, Midnight Blue. Ooh, Midnight, like Midnight Blue. Blue Bonnet, Blue Sapphire. Ooh. Oh, no, wait. Queen of Midnight Blue? Midnight Blue. We have two... We have White Queen and Midnight Blue Queen. I know there's still more Pokemon we gotta find, but, like... I feel like we're keeping up the theme. I'm gonna try to see if I can keep it up for a long enough time. I doubt I will, but... I can't believe I've locked myself into this fucking bit. Naive Nature, Poison Point. You're so cute. Here we go. What is the naive nature of... What is naivety, anyway? Naive is minus special defense plus speed. Alright, we have Ekans, we have Nidorina, we have, like, Nidoran female. Sandshrew! I think I know what Sandshrews look like because I did watch part of the video. But, you know, Sandshrews cool. We'll just have you in the collection and we'll evolve you later. You are definitely not going to be good against Misty, I'm not going to lie. But a good, solid name for you. What's, like, we need, like, a good yellow. You know what? I'll name you Yellow. We gotta save, like, gold for, like, the... But man, like Sandshrew, just... That was easy. Yo, we got him! Why is he level 9 compared to, like, the level 13? It's kind of funny. Do I go for the Nidoking? He's, like, cool as hell, but, like, I always use Nidoking. God, I gotta spice it up a little bit. Stiffens its ears to sense danger. The larger its horns, the more powerful it secretes venom. We got... But, you know, Byzantine Purple, so... We got... Byzantine Purple, Midnight Blue. think I just we have our power couple. I mean, who says we can't have both on the team? But all right, is there anything else in here? Any Jigglypuffs? Okay, I think we might have found this might be the most. Actually, we can check that real quick. Jigglypuff, where do you okay, you are here. You're one of the rarer finds. I haven't seen a Mankey, but that makes me Machop! Oh god, what could a Machamp evolved look like? It's gonna be a while until we see all these evolutions. Alright, man, I don't want to kill you. Alright, good. Probably should have just done that earlier, but I was afraid, because I was like, you know, nearly twice your level, man. Or lady, my bad. Yeah, good color for you, gray. G R I Y gray. All right. That's probably the best we're gonna find for a little while. And then we have to go into Mountain Moon, and there's gonna be like a few in there, and it's gonna be... My team's gonna struggle a little bit. Look at our fellas. Quirky. They do get a little quirky at night. Impish. Guts. Oh. Guts Machop. Pretty spicy, I will say. You on the team, like, power couple would be nice, but... I mean, Magnemite's pretty cool. The Oddish... Oh, man. Guess we'll hold off. I'm gonna go into the Mountain Moon. I'm gonna get some Moonstones. I'm gonna catch some cool Pokemon. Like you're not gonna believe. Something tells me a Crobat that goes even further beyond is very powerful. Not sure what to name you though. I'm running out of steam on the colors. I think I have to go to the second floor to find like Clefairies and Harris's. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Do I look suspicious to you, buddy? You can trust me, right? Ain't no suspicion here, bucko. Please don't get poisoned. Thank God. Swear. It never misses. Which... Yeah, I think Stun... I'll get rid of Stun Spore. Also, I hope everyone's staying warm out there. Everyone's just, you know, it's bundle up. Kind of hope things will freeze a little bit tomorrow, so I possibly don't have to go to work. I don't want to go to work, man. I worked for like quite a few days in a row. It's just I need the extra day. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. I forget Absorb is like 20 base power, so it's like, I'm like, okay, now that makes sense why I didn't kill the Machamp. Oh, wait, Wild Eevees? Hold on a second. Don't, Wild Eevee, tell me. That's got that. Oh, and that's right. And then each stage is gonna have its own. Man, there's some options here. This is like. I feel like it feels like a bombardment of options. Keep throwing dirt in my eyes, and yet I'll never miss. I lost. I can't believe I lost. All right, let's see. Onix is so far down. Good lord. Okay, so there are rare Eevee spawns back on Route fucking 1 and... like... Just, you know, just forget it. We'll catch one south of Cerulean. Though... Let's see. I am curious. I'm not... Okay. I think Topaz... I always name them Topaz. Topaz is like a color. I don't care. I think you know... We will see your evolutions way later. Alright, Paris, please show thyself. so I may become your new caretaker and master. I wish to bring you glory. Clefairy and Paris, I wish to bring you glory. I care not for Zubat. Bring me Paris. There it is. There she is. There she is. Now I must think of a wonderful name for you. Now then, we need to... What color should we use for you? Let's see. Maybe ruby red or ruby? You know, we're gonna go with ruby. Like ruby red. A wonderful color indeed. Oh. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength, and he's just gonna throw out like 2 Rattatas. Or, you know, just... Their aim is to always just throw dirt in my eyes, but it's thanks to Swift, that's never gonna be an issue. Don't sleep on not like always landing moves. Though that shit is very useful. Don't sleep on it. Told you the Rattata thing was real. I told you he was gonna have like 2 fucking Rattatas. Let me guess, the second Rattata? Zubat. Well, it seems pretty grunty. Seems pretty grunty of you, boy. Grunty boy. I blew it. Oh, here we go. We're getting to... Okay, it's like... Okay, we need a stone for you, the Leaf Stone. But after that, then you can evolve. I could have sworn you evolved that also in your 20s, but... Do we have any escape rope? Actually, let me see some things here. Yeah, you're looking good. How does this thing... This thing has better special attack than you, but you have, like, better special defense and speed, and that's really it. It kind of, like... It's kind of funny. When are you gonna, like, turn into something new? Finding an Onyx or a Clefairy would be cool. I wanna see where like an Onyx would lead. May he be the team, the anchor of the team if we find one. Let's go get Paris. Let's go add this gem to our crown. Oh, what if it... Oh, please tell me you have, like, dry skin or something. I know it makes you weaker to fire. I don't care, but that gives you a water immunity. Like, I'm not even gonna throw you out against a fire type to begin with, because that's stupid. Effect Spore. Close it, you know, whatever. Mild. I bet it does... Mild does nothing. Plus special attack minus defense. Eh. But that's fine, Ruby. Let's see here. Who to replace? Well, I do have already a bug type. Like, poison grass versus... Okay, you know. Blue has been very delightful though for the team. Okay, maybe we should separate, do some separation. I'll give Paris a couple of levels, get them rolling a little bit, and we're gonna have them out. Cause like, they can learn Spore, or, like, I know they learn Spore. Just look at you. So kinda cute and kinda cool. Stun Spore, yeah, they got some moves. They got some moves, they'll be schmoovin' in no time. Right, but, here we go. We're gonna have to... Slash. Oh, Slash is better than Scratch by, like, a country mile, so... Hell yeah. And I'll give Midnight a, actually, whoa, how much until you're about to level up? Alright, I'll give you a couple. I'll make you not 15, 17 as well. Oh, never mind, you're already evolving now. Oh, but like, okay, it'd be cool to have the queen be on here, because who says two queens can't exist at the same time? But what about the power couple of a Nido Queen and a Nido King? There you go, level 17. You don't know Poison Sting already? Really? How much will I be using my, Well, we shall see, nonetheless. Let's get in there. I know there's like at least 2 or 3 moonstones in here. What? Don't sneak up on... It's like, there's been like a bunch of people, it's like, what, you looked at me and then they attacked me. They're like, eat, you touched me, but they touched me, and this person just turns around and looks at me, he's like, why are you sneaking up on me? there's just something wrong with the people of Kanto. Just something slightly off. Then again, their region is the most used for experimentation and manipulation by the outer gods known as ROM hackers. Them and Hoenn. Imagine your existence in life and reality keeps getting reset, poked at, and picked apart for various different uses. And like, just they ever go full sentient, they will be like, "What the fuck, bro?" All of this for a lousy potion. You need to go through this... Yeah, I know how to get... Yeah, I know. Bro, you're... Okay, what are you doing? Why is your Caterpie level 12? What have you been doing? This probably wouldn't have happened if you were Butterfree, but then again, it probably still could have happened. Oh, he's building up. Okay, maybe he's building up to Butterfree. Yeah, there we go. I knew like he was gonna harden, it was gonna take a little bit, so. This is just in case the hit... I mean, probably would have used, like, the same amount of moves. God damn it. Yeah, that was a waste of time. Now, can she defeat Butterfree? Just tank it. Come on, break through. Break through it. Show them what for. Come on, like, fuck you, game. Like, almost every single time confusion's been used on me, I get confused, but, like, never happens with me. I never get that lucky with confusion. Yeah, you lost, indeed. Oh, gee, thanks for the rare candy. I guess since the game physically gave me one, I'll give it to... You know, as my free little cheat there. God damn it. I know, I definitely gotta... Come on. Then Binary repels, this is what I get, but whatever. I'm keeping it in just in case I might run into, like, an Onix or Clefairy. I would love to have either. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Alright, now we're fighting something a little more our speed. Yeah, Parasect with the Paris with the slash, really good, really nice, very nicely done. Yeah, fuck Fury attack. That thing, it has not been reliable. God. You know, sometimes I sit there and I do regret my decisions, but I push through them because it is what punishment is. Sometimes you must be punished for your own hubris and arrogance, for it will make you stronger. And once again, punishment. What the fuck is wrong with, like, Zubat? It, like, bites me once and then it's just like, okay, I'll leave you alone. There's, like, sometimes there's just Pokemon that's just like, you know, it growls at you, it won't let you escape, and then it just growls at you and then it lets you leave. Like, okay, you just want to be a little bit of a dick? Just imagine that, just someone won't let you leave. They're just like, they're blocking your path back. They growl at you, and then they let you leave. They're just like, "Arr!" And they're just, oh wait, oh, I wasn't paying attention. And it's just like, okay, your point. There's probably someone like that. There's definitely some people like that out there who are just like they're just there to inconvenience you because they're assholes. That's it. That's just their sole purpose, just to inconvenience you. I bet y'all have at least one person out there that you know you're just like your sole purpose has been just to inconvenience me. Why? Maybe they're not purposely trying to inconvenience you, but it's just like your existence inconveniences me. It's just you bother me. I know there's 2 Moonstones in here. One is coming up, and then where's the other one? Also, Contact Spore just hasn't done anything yet. But it's only a chance. It's only a chance. I have to be patient. Patience, patience, young Padawan. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. There we go. Oh my god. Trainers with Zubats are just, their sole purpose is to be that inconvenience. That is their sole purpose. Not to be a challenge, but a mere inconvenience. But hey, he's got a Krabby, so that's kind of cool. Oh, damn. Come on, one, yeah! I know there's a second moonstone in Mount Moon, but I'll just look it up. I know there's 2 in Mount Moon. Yeah, no, okay. Guess I didn't need... It's probably would have been obvious, but it was just like, oh yeah, it's on the 2nd floor. I'm like, okay. Oh, yeah, no, this guy would have had rocks, and yet I sent out a bug. My little grass bug that don't have no grass moves. Actually, this whole team is kind of countered by rock now that we think about it until I get grass moves. Thanks for the follow, our nations. I appreciate it. The bug. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have removed Oddish, but like, check it. We're good. We're cool. We're fine. We're gonna be Gucci. Why do I even use that term? I just sometimes I say that and I'm just like, why do I use that? Guess I said it like once or twice and then it just kind of stuck. Like a tick that needs to be removed. You even have a Rhyhorn. Damn, you've been collecting them. I must say, that's quite a fine collection of rocks you got there. May I lick them to taste them? I must figure out what kind of rock they're made of. And you just gotta lick one to taste it. Figure it out. Rock. Fire spin? Hold on. I mean, better than Scratch, I guess. At least for at least your stats. Still no extra evolutions for like Beedrill or Caterpie, but that's fine. You gotta wait a little bit. They need a little more time to cook in the oven. Just give them a little time to simmer. My god, man. Bro, you don't... Just let me leave. God, At least have the audacity to be a fucking Onyx or something. Like, if you don't got the audacity to be like an Onyx or a Clefairy, and yet you just appear just to annoy the hell out of me. Like, there is no reason for you to be as big of a fucking pest as you are. Like, God. I should have just bought repels. But no, I had to be like, ooh, you know, I want to go Pokemon hunting. You know, I need to get the Pokemon from Mount Moon. No, I didn't. I haven't been making much purchases besides Pokeballs. And I'm not heading all the way back into town. It would literally just take less time to get through this than to go back to town and buy repels. But no. Okay, finally a contact effect went off. But no, I gotta write a retraction. I gotta stick with the facts. I only gotta tell the real story. I have to think before I write. What fun is that? I could have actually put more heart into that. My heart just wasn't in it. I could have been more. I could have had more effort in my voice because I know I have given it more effort. I just think it's funny that fish is just like, I gotta think before I write. What fun is that? Alright, let's see. Hell yeah. Alright, there we go. I could evolve you now, but I don't know what moves you would learn by level up. Stone evolutions are normal, but like, should I evolve now or should I wait for like a move? That's the real question. Is there a move I should be waiting for? Or are they gonna let you get all the moves? Probably only get... We'll wait 1 or 2 more levels. You know, let's get the vibe going. You know, figure out the vibe. And still no Clefairy or Onyxes. I know they're rare, but this is getting a little silly. Reviving Pokemon from us will earn huge riches. Dude, haven't you checked the Pokedex? Fossil Pokemon can be found in, like, the waters around, like, what's the town called that Blaine is in? God damn, Midnight, you just crushed that rat's head with your skull. Wait, you just crushed that rat's skull with your foot. Oh, I think we're getting close to Fearow. Bite him. Hell yeah. Oh, it feels so good to have Bite that uses that's physical before Gen 4. It's just over now. Yes! Oh, I can't wait to see what Firo becomes after this. To see you fly further beyond. I mean, they completely changed the movesets in this game, so God only knows. Only the gods will know, and probably some documentation someone made out there. Maybe the wiki. Wait. Hell yeah. Found these fossils, they're both mine. Yeah. Ditto? Oh my god, wait. Ditto with evolution. What monstrosity would come of it? Because, like, Ditto is gonna, like, Ditto will evolve. Because it's every Pokemon in here gets evolutions. The legendaries, everything. Also, I have it on set mode to extract some sort of challenge. Traced my poison point. That means nothing. Ooh, but Porygon. Ooh, what exactly would Porygon turn into? Ooh, like Porygon. We got Porygon Z. Scream! Come on, double kick it again. I damn well know we're faster. Show them the power of pursuit. Twin Needle, now it's picking up. Now you're picking up. I mean, I've seen something that's... I've seen a couple of, like, a little early evolutions, so we might get some very... No being greedy. Helix Fossil. I'll take the Dome Fossil. I used to take the Helix Fossil, but I'll take the Dome Fossil. Lord Ammonite will have to wait a little longer. And besides, we can always get an Ammonite according to the Pokedex. Which reminds me... Clefairy just not in the Mount Moon? Oh, it's on this whole damn path. Okay. Okay, I guess I can find an Onix where the Rhyhorn is. Eevee, where was... Okay, wait, yeah, no. Okay, I've already checked that. What about you? Okay, Ditto has 2 evolutions. Maybe. Oh, no, I meant to... Wait, where's Porygon? It's wherever that is. Is that Pokemon Tower? Or is that, like, the electrical plant? Or wait. Let's get to the bottom of this. Ammonite only has 4 stages. Okay, maybe it's up to 5, but maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Maybe I misread. considering everything, maybe I should evolve you immediately. Because just early Nidoqueen, Punch with Roaring Ferocity, Mega Punch. Sure, I'll teach someone Mega Punch. Alright, never mind. I thought maybe Nidoqueen can learn Mega Punch. Mega Kick. Charizard was like, I can learn Mega Punch or Mega Kick, and yet I don't want you to learn either. Alright, Moonstone, baby. Let's give it to Midnight. I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna trust in this ROM hack. And besides, if push comes to shove, we just find the fucking Earthquake TM and give it to her. If worse comes to worse, just get Earthquake and teach it to her. And then she literally is set for the rest of the game. Like, I don't know how to tell you this, but Nidoking or Nidoqueen with, like, Earth Power or Earthquake is just simply... Yeah, we got ourselves the baddie. She's one of the baddest bitches you'll ever meet. Alright, now you have to be able to learn Mega Punch, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Mega Kick is... It's, let's see. Poison Sting is... You'll be fine without Poison Sting. Just deck someone in the schnoz. We'll come back... We'll come back with a... We'll come back and get a Mega Kicker at some point. Roar? Oh, hold on, wait. There's no way back after this, and I've accepted my fate. Now you're quite strong. We just make a save just to be safe. You never know what could happen with a good old-fashioned ROM hack. We'll go exploring the grass in just a minute, though, but I need to actually use the bathroom. So I'll BRB. You guys get up and stretch and go use the bathroom or whatever as well. I'll be back. Be back in 5. Hello, I am back. Did you guys also know that apparently there's a Yu-Gi-Oh! ROM hack for Pokemon? I noticed it when trying to, like, look up, like, I'm just trying to make sure I was, like, getting the name of this correctly, and then it appeared on a side up. It's Psyduck! Now this is a good catch. This is a good water type. A water psychic, perhaps. It's gonna be water psychic. We fucking damn well know it's gonna be a water psychic type. While lulling its enemies with the vacant Locust, will use psychokinetic powers. We know the perfect name for you, buddy. Alright, there has to be... This patch of grass looks bigger than what I remember. It's like... I swear it was way smaller. But anyway, so we might be able to still get a Clefairy. Possibly. Anything else, but like... I'm not grabbing a Rattata. I know people will be like, oh yeah, like 5 evolution Rattata. I can respect it. I think Rattatas are neat. I wish there was just a part of me that's just like, damn, I wish there was a way to keep track of if I've seen everything in here or not. Which, like, I think, was it X and Y? I know it was like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire had something like that. And Sun and Moon had that. So like that's cool. And there are so many like quality of life and things like that it's just that you kind of like take for granted at some point. In like some of the some of the Pokemon games, like when you go back, you don't have them and you kind of miss them. But like I understand why they weren't there for some reason. Like they didn't think about it at the time, or there was technical limitations. Come on. You gotta give me something a little more to work with than this. Anything else? Is there anything else that isn't... I'm gonna give it 2 more tries, then we're leaving this grass and we're gonna press onward. Give me Clefairy! I know it! I know it's here! I know how it... Alright, you win. No, you fine. I want to keep Beedrill. Yeah, I think you might be a little behind. I don't know. When off Dow will evolve again, I need to see if the investment in Beedrill is worth it. I mean, it's cool to keep. Alright, let's take a look at you. A modest little Psyduck. A very solid water type to have on the team. I did mention a Fire, Water, Grass core. We got our Fire, our Grass, Now we have, like, an electric type. Electric Steel, who I sometimes use. Got you... Though, okay. I don't think we'll keep Beedrill on the team, but let's withdraw some candies. And let's evolve Beedrill. Let's see what they got in store, you know? There we go. We have to wait till level 25, which wasn't too far away, but I do want to see what we get. And we'll pull them out later. Beebrute. Ah, cool. Learns Rage. It really wants to learn Rage. Alright, alright. Unyielding Rage! Did it turn bulk up? Oh my god. We'll see. It learned bulk up. Alright, let's take a look at the decks to make sure we Beedrill, it's got 2 more evolutions before it reaches Pidgey. So this thing's got 6 stages to it. It's still a boy, but I swear to God I grabbed you as a girl. Like, I swear I did. I want Psyduck though. I want my Psychic Duck. Thank you very much. But the bee is cool. I like the bee. Actually, let's give Psyduck like 1 or 2 levels here. What level does... Wait, does Psyduck evolve through levels or Water Stone? Actually, I have no idea. Let's sell our Starvies, though. Let's actually stock up on supplies for once. We have, like, a whole world to explore out there. We don't need to keep the same members over and over again. There's no loyalty or reward, though, for buying 10 Pokeballs at a time. Which makes me upset. I think... You know, I like the Premier Balls. They're fancy. It's a nice promotional material. Imagine that in like a real grocery store or something. Hey, you buy 10 cookies, you get an 11th one for free. You buy 10 gallons of milk, get the 11th one free. Let's go. Actually, wait, there is... For anyone who has not played Fire Red before, or doesn't know about it, right there is a nice little rare candy, which, you know, I will cheat and, you know, cheat myself a little bit of a free level up. Boom. If it's on the floor, I'll immediately use it. Instead of, like, I know I have a bunch in my backpack, but, like, that's... You get the idea. You understand what I'm trying to be. I'm not no hypocrite, no nothing. I'm not trying to be super over-leveled. Yo, Umsu, you're still struggling along back there? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Yeah, okay. Let's see what you caught. What are your levels, man? $21. Come on, poison yourself. Yeah! Hell yeah, buddy. Alright, what's next? What do you got left in your arsenal of hatred and malice? Oh, now Bite is actually going to hit on your weakest stat, man. Kadabra. War Turtle? Nice. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, in like the regular Fire Red, like Squirtle's like level 18 or whatever. It's like fucking level 18 when you fight him at this time. Now it's kinda over for you. I mean, well, now it's actually kind of stronger. Uh-oh, wait a second. Wait, hold on. Let's be... Never mind. Punch him. I was hoping to do it in like one punch, so I could be like, yo, they called me like the one pump wonder back in college, but it clearly takes a few pumps to get through. There's a little gnat on my screen. Ew. No, after the Stone Evolution, you're fine. Oh! It's just by level. Basically, once you get the stones, after that, it's all by level. We don't know when or where for the levels, but... Jesus fucking Christ! High critical hit ratio, and it poisons people. That's just alright. Yeah, we just swept with Nidoqueen. Poison Tail's so good. That's a stab, like, move with, like, its better stat. Yeah, Nidoqueen, the GOAT, just annihilated Teal's entire team. She is the queen, after all. Yeah, that's... I think it's kinda over now. We are about to steamroll like nothing else before. people call it Nugget Bridge. Oh yeah, for those of you out there wanting to learn a quick way to earn money, basically, if you make it to the Rocket Grunt, he'll give you a nugget every time you interact with him. So basically, you go up there, you get the nugget from him, then you lose the fight, then you come back, get a nugget, lose the fight, like, just do it, like, a few times, and you can, basically get, like, a bunch of nuggets. Like, yeah, you'll lose some money in the end, but, like, the amount of money you'll make afterwards from, like, the amount of nuggets you'll get, crazy. Bubble Beam, oh goody. I've never done this tactic personally, but I know it exists out there, so it's like, it's a neat little thing you could use in your runs if you're like, damn, I really need to scrounge for cash, and this is desperate or something. Oh, it's 90% accuracy. Let's get rid of that. I prefer... Yeah, I thought they would be a little higher level, but then again, we'd probably be getting a lot more EXP than we should. If they were even remotely on our level. Wow! Fight it. Good stuff. Good shit indeed. Should we throw someone else out there? So, you know, let's give Gold a chance to shine. They got Bubble Beam. Let's see how well they can hold their own. Also, wait, when does... Okay, hold on. When does Psyduck evolve? How does Psyduck evolve? According to the normal game, level 33. Okay, so we have a little bit ways to go. Speaking of Psy, I got a good friend who he likes Psyduck. You know what? He's a good buddy. Good friend. Give him a look if you like retro games, maybe some math games. Who knows? He's a pretty chill guy. Me and him play some very similar games. I play like a variety of things. Just right now I've been just doing stuff like Pokemon and whatnot. I wonder if he would have noticed I given him a shout out. Oh, they got their own Psyduck. It's time for the standoff of all standoffs. Whose headache is superior? So why don't you go sit down and take some Advil while real headaches out here survive and show us our true strength. How could I lose? I am just simply the better trainer. How about that? Oh, this is just sad. Literally like a grass or water type just kinda just destroys most of this bridge. I mean, okay, a flying type. Like, it's just, damn. Yeah, that Firewater Grass Course shit kinda speaking true. Oh no, Henekins, whatever will we do? My attack's been cut in half, how will I ever win? Crush his brain. Mind meld him. Use Mind Crush! Make him rebuild his heart from the pieces of puzzles. I'll never be as cool as Yugi. But damn it, I will try when I can. I'm number 4, getting tired. Getting tired of your shit, that's what I'm getting tired of. Maybe I should do, like, the double combo of Nido King and Nido Queen. Oh, fuck. Shit, they're faster. I was about to say, I haven't used Magnemite in a little while, but... Of course. This will simply not be allowed to stand. I know damn well this guy's faster than you little shit. Just wait until I get flamethrower, and you've been burned. All right, I need to think of a burn for you to really, God damn it, to really set it in. You know what? I'm trying to think. Well, let's be good. Like, you know, a classic Yo Mama joke. Your mama's so stupid, she heard it was chilly outside and she brought a bowl. Yeah, I'll think of something better. I'm not on my A game right now. I just had to pull off an old one from, like, the dustbin of old-timey Yo Mama jokes. We're not too far away from the 30s, so it's like... Ow, 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 ow. Ow. But yeah, no, I like that. That Nidoran gave us a good fight. It was a good scrap. Giving us a good scrap. I think our best team member to fight Misty is actually Chrome over here. Yeah, it's an electric type. But let's go meet Bill first. Let's go catch Pokemon, meet Bill, see if we can get anything cool. And then we'll go fight Misty. Oh, he's got a Mankey! Where's my Mankey? Where's my Mankey, huh? Sigh. Sigh. Whoa, too much. Now that we've seen a Mankey, I can discover his location finally. Reveal to me. Reveal to me, damn it, where's the Mankey? That's bullshit. There's... According to such... According to the Pokedex... There's a Mankey right here in Route 4. You say that, and I want you to prove it to me. You have to prove to me that the Mankey is in there. The Mankey ain't in there. There better be a Mankey in there, I swear to God. If there's not, I'm... Oh... There will be hell to pay. I don't want to see no Rattata. I don't want to see no fucking Fearow. Oh, that's neat. Everything but a Mankey. It's gonna show me everything but a Mankey. Where is my Mankey? Give me... I don't care, man. I just want a Mankey. Where's the monkey? Where's my fucking monkey, man? I need the monkey. He's my favorite. I like the monkey. Give me the monkey. I feel like the Pokedex is lying to me. It is lying to me. A bunch of liars. I am being cheated and lied to. And these fucking Rattatas are everywhere, and now I'm just... Oh my god, Jigglypuff. Alright, we'll grab a Jigglypuff for just for the uniqueness of it. Zap. Apparently it had a berry on it. Don't care. Get in the ball. God, what would Wigglytuff evolve into? Did my headphones? Huh. That's... The sound's fucked up on my headphones. I think they just gonna save. I feel like things are breaking apart. Don't know why. I don't know why, but, you know, it's probably a good place to end it. I'll figure out what's wrong with the headphones later. Might have to grab new ones, because that's it's gonna be an issue. Need like actual like headset or something. Like using actual headphones is weird. But, you know, if we're going anywhere, let's see, where shall we head off to? You know what? Let's raid into now I'm gonna have to, I think I'll drop y'all off at Kumo soon. He's a nice fella. He's a chill fella. He's just playing some Arknights or like a new Arknights game or whatever. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for being here. It's gonna be a problem if these little headsets are gonna be it's gonna be a problem. Well, I guess I'll just see y'all next time. That y'all have been wonderful. I've had fun with this. I'll see more about it some other time. But see ya.